Winter 2025 is about to drop some wild new shows. We're talking elf girls in Japan, convenience store hitmen, and even a demon lord cat. This season's lineup is packed with unique anime that will blow your mind. Now, I've got a little bet for you. I know you'll be watching Solo Leveling, Dr. Stone, 100 Girlfriends, and all the other continuations, but by the end of this video, I bet at least 3 of these new shows will end up on your watch list. Yeah, they're that good. So stick around as we dive into 12 insane new anime coming your way. Let's get into it. Picture this. One day you embark on an adventure with an elf girl you met in your dream world, but it comes to a sudden halt when you are both burnt by a dragon's breath. As you awaken from your dream, you discover a familiar person lying next to you, the elf girl from your dreams. Well, as much as I wish that was my life, that's actually the plot for this anime. And what could possibly go wrong in this situation? Well, everything, that's what. Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf is about to take us on a wild ride through cultural misunderstandings and magical mishaps. This show is all about watching Mariabelle, not Amelia, try to figure out our world while Kazuhiro tries to keep her from causing magical mayhem. And if you think elves in Japan are wild, well, just wait till you see what's next on our list. This next anime serves up a killer premise. What if the guy bagging your groceries used to be the most feared hitman in the underground world? Sakamoto Days takes that idea and runs with it right down the cereal aisle. Meet Taru Sakamoto, once the deadliest assassin around, and now, well, he's just trying to keep the shelves stocked and remember where he put the price gun. But here's the kicker. His old life keeps creeping back in. One minute he's restocking cup noodles, the next he's dodging old enemies in the candy aisle. This show is like if John Wick decided to retire and run a 7-Eleven, but the past, well, it just won't let him chill. And it's not just about the action, we're talking about a family man trying to keep his kids safe while dealing with the most dangerous customers ever. Get ready for some serious multitasking. Sakamoto's gotta take out the trash, take out the bad guys, and still make it home in time for dinner. Now, while Sakamoto's juggling family and hitmen, our next anime takes on a different workplace challenge. This time, the biggest threat isn't a bullet, but a kiss that could blow everything up. I Have a Crush at Work is about to make your 9 to 5 look boring as hell. Yui and Masugu are co-workers with a secret crush on each other, but they're trying to keep things professional to avoid workplace drama. The thing is, these two can't keep their hands off each other. Every glance across the meeting room and every accidental brush in the hallway sets off sparks. It's getting harder to focus on work when all they can think about is each other. This isn't your typical office story. We're talking spicy moments in empty supply cupboards and working late that definitely doesn't involve spreadsheets. The sexual tension is so obvious, even the office plants can feel it. And I'll say, after watching this, you'll never see your own workplace the same way again. You'll be wondering if that friendly smile from your coworker means maybe something more. I Have a Crush at Work is gonna have us all overthinking every interaction at the office. In our next anime, one wrong snack could be your last. But for our main guy, well, it's a different story. How'd he crack the code that stumped everyone else? Meet Light, the guy who got stuck with the lamest superpower ever, Nutmaster. Yeah, Nutmaster, you heard that right. Amazing. In a world where eating a magic fruit gives you awesome skills and eating 2 means certain death, our boy Light ends up as the world's best nut farmer. I honestly can't. But here's where it gets wild. Light eats another fruit, and instead of dropping dead like he's supposed to, well, he levels up. Suddenly, our nut expert is also a swordsmaster. What the hell? Yeah, failure skill Nutmaster is about to turn everything upside down. The whole magic world's gonna freak out when they realize that this dude can snack on skill fruits like they're candy. Game changer. Now, you thought Light had it rough with his nut powers? Well, at least he didn't have to marry his arch nemesis. In I'm Getting Married to the Girl I Hate in My Class, we're about to witness the ultimate test of endurance. Can two people who can't stand each other survive under one roof without burning it down? Probably not. Meet Hojo Saito and Sakura Mori Akane. These two are famous at school, but not for being cute. No, they're known for hating each other's guts, and now, well, they're stuck in an arranged marriage. Talk about a recipe for disaster. This is far from your typical love story. These two aren't secretly crushing on each other, they legit can't stand being in the same room. We're talking constant fights over the dumbest things. But here's the thing, they've got to keep this whole marriage thing a secret from their classmates. And this show's gonna be a wild ride through the weirdest newlywed life ever. Will these two figure out how to live together without killing each other, or will they discover that maybe, just maybe, there's a thin line between love and hate? What if the person calling the shots on your favorite romance anime had no idea about actual relationships? Well, this is the hilarious premise behind our next pick, Zenshu. Meet Natsuko, a genius anime director who's about to face her biggest challenge yet. Yeah, she's got to make a romance comedy, but she's never been in love before. How the hell is she supposed to direct heart-fluttering scenes when she's never felt those butterflies herself? I'm excited. This show's going to give us a behind-the-scenes look at anime production, but with a twist that will have us laughing our asses off. We're talking Natsuko going on research dates, trying to figure out what the hell flirting is, and probably turning as red as a tomato every 5 minutes. But will Natsuko find her own love story while creating one for her anime? Or is her rom-com doomed to be as awkward as a middle school dance? Either way, Zenshu is going to be one wild ride through the world of anime and awkward first loves. Our next anime takes the cake when it comes to hilarious mix-ups. Ever wondered what it's like to be the world's most powerful monster trapped in the body of a cute cat? Yeah. Well, me neither, but this show's about to school us all. I'm a behemoth, an S-ranked monster, but mistaken for a cat, I live as an elf girl's pet is a mouthful, but damn if it doesn't sound awesome. Our main guy's got all the power in the world, but he's stuck in the fluffiest, most adorable body ever. Talk about an identity crisis, right? This show's flipping the whole isekai thing on its head. We've got this badass warrior spirit trapped in a tiny furball body, probably getting belly rubs while he's trying to look scary. Could you imagine? One minute he's trying to assert his dominance, the next he's purring like an engine. It's gonna be really good, honestly, trust me. Because did I mention that it's got an ecchi tag? Yay! So not only do we have this badass warrior spirit dealing with hairballs, but we've also got some spicy elf action going on. Yeah, boy! This anime has two of my favorite things in it, cats and anime boobs. Honestly, this show's gonna be a riot. Can't wait. Speaking of irresistible charms, what if I told you that there's one guy out there who's completely immune? Yeah, you heard it right. Our next anime features a school beauty who's met her match in the most unexpected way. And trust me, we've probably not seen a rom-com like this in a very, very long time, if ever. Meet Mona, the ultimate school hottie who can wrap anyone around her finger. Well, almost anyone. Enter Kuroiwa, the one dude who's not falling for her tricks. But why? Well, this guy's training to be a monk. Talk about a challenge for Mona, right? Medaka Kuroiwa is impervious to my charms, it's going to be serving up some serious laughs with a side of spiritual enlightenment. We're talking Mona's failed flirting attempts, Kuroiwa's confused face as he tries to figure out what the hell's going on, and probably a ton of meditation to keep those teenage hormones in check. This show's gonna have us wondering all season. Will Mona be able to crack his iron will, or will this monk in training teach her that there's more to life than being the prettiest girl in school? Either way, mate, this is gonna be one hell of a ride. Think you've had some weird hotel stays? Well, let me tell you about a place that makes even the strangest Airbnbs look normal. Imagine a hotel where it's always twilight. The staff might not be human, and you can't remember how you got there. Sounds like a nightmare. Well, for Neko, our next anime's protagonist, is just the beginning of her stay at Tasokare Hotel. Neko wakes up in this freaky place with zero memories, like not even her name. And get this, she's not sure if she's alive, dead, or stuck in some weird in-between. The hotel staff leads her to her room and say there should be items from the customer's memories in the room. These might be used as cues to assist the customer in restoring their memory. Intriguing, right? Yes. Now Neko's got to figure out her past and her future, or she might be stuck in this twilight zone forever. Complimentary breakfast sounds great until it's the only thing you eat for eternity, you know? Wait, no, actually, that sounds awesome, actually. From eternal breakfast to eternal gaming sessions, what if the deadliest assassin you know is also the laziest person on the planet? Well, that's the hilarious premise of our next anime, where a regular guy finds himself living with a Kunoichi who'd rather binge watch anime than practice ninjutsu. I'm living with an otaku neat Kunoichi is about to flip everything you thought you knew about ninjas. Our guy Tsukasa's expecting some badass stealth action, but instead he's got Shizuri, a Kunoichi who's more interested in leveling up her game character than her actual ninja skills. This show's not about sneaking around and throwing shuriken. No, we're talking all-night anime marathons, mountains of instant ramen cups, and training sessions that look suspiciously like gaming tournaments. But here's the thing, Shizuri can actually kick some serious demon butt when she feels like it. She just doesn't feel like it very often. Will this lazy ninja ever get off the couch, or is Tsukasa doomed to become a house husband to the world's most unmotivated assassin? Either way, man, this show's gonna be amazing. Okay, forget demon-slaying ninjas. You know what's really terrifying? Yes, well, that's talking to your crush. Honey Lemon Soda takes social anxiety to a whole new level with a girl who turns into an actual statue around people. But can a sticky situation and a bold classmate crack her stone-cold exterior? Meet Uka, the girl so shy that she's got the nickname Rocky. And that's not because she's tough. No, it's because she literally turns to stone when people get close to her. Then there's Kai, the popular guy who accidentally douses her in lemon juice. A moment that will change their lives forever. Will Uka ever come out of her shell? Can Kai see past her rocky exterior? This sweet and sour romance is about to fizz up, and boy, oh boy, am I here for it. Picture this, the world's gone to hell, but these high school girls are still, well, living their best life. Yeah, you heard that right. Momentary Lily is serving up cute girls doing cute things with a side of robot smashing action. It's like someone took your favorite slice of life anime and tossed in a bunch of mechanical monsters for kicks. We're talking tea parties interrupted by robot attacks, gossip sessions while reloading weapons, and some seriously intense study sessions. Because, hey, gotta keep those grades up even when the world's ending, right? But Momentary Lily isn't just about the action. It's got this crazy visual style that will blow your mind. The guys at GoHands are behind this one, and they're known for their insane animation. We're talking vibrant colors that'll make your eyes pop, mixed with some of the most intense action sequences we'll probably ever see. It's like a sugar rush, but for our eyeballs. And I'm calling this now, you heard it here first. This anime will be the hidden gem of the entire season. So what are you waiting for? Clear your schedule, stock up on snacks, and get ready to binge. Winter 2025 is coming in hot, and you don't want to miss a single episode. It's gonna be one hell of a season. But before we go into the winter season, make sure you haven't missed any of these fall 2024 anime that I've listed for you here in this video. I'll see you over there. Peace, peace!